turns on.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Whiskey Buds. I'm Kurt.
I'm Billy.
And here we are again. Another week, another whiskey.
Oh, we should have dressed up a little bit. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like that's
got his suit
some
on.
of the coolest bottle design. Basil Hayden's. Shoot, I'm really trying to think about anything I know off of the top of my head on these guys, but
It's a Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey
Yeah.
with Canadian Rye whiskey and Black Strap Rum.
Black Strap Rum. That's the barrels they would have aged it in. So this is finished or aged in rum casks. So it's a rye whiskey aged in rum casks. Basil Hayden's, like I said, I can't even remember. They're from a distillery we're familiar with, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh. That almost got out of hand. That's why I don't let you pour anymore.
Oh, yeah. You don't want me to pour.
No. Yeah, Kentucky Straight Rye whiskey blended with Canadian rye whiskey, finished with rum. With rum?
Finished with it?
That's what it's like.
Like they pour rum in it? It is kind of dark.
It's a rum finish, but it shouldn't have any rum in it. Basically, Caribbean Reserve rye. We finished this intriguing blend of rye whiskeys with a touch of rum, balancing our signature rye spice with a subtle Caribbean sweetness. So I have to imagine that that's in rum casks, but jeez, excuse me for a second while I read up on this. With a subtle touch of Black Strap Rum, like everything this says they've added rum to it.
Well, it's tasted. See?
Yeah,
What do you
it's
think?
very dark, right?
Yeah, it does have a little... It is dark.
So we got Kentucky Rye, Canadian Rye, and a touch of rum. Like not a rum finish, rum cask finish. It doesn't say rum cask finish, which is normally what they say.
Finished with rum.
Yeah. Aged in rum casks, things like that. That's what that Glenfiddich Fire and Cane. You remember that? Aged in rum casks.
Yeah. It says produced and bottled by Kentucky Springs Distilling Company.
Yeah. So I can't remember what other brands
like
they make.
Who? Oh, I see. What you're
Yeah, they make other whiskeys that we're familiar with. I just can't remember what they are.
saying. All right. I didn't get
Smells
a whole lot
good.
on the nose.
Not a lot going on, right? But smells good. Definitely get a little rum sweetness in there, don't you? Because this is a rye, and I'm not getting the usual rye sense out of it at all.
I almost feel like I smell a little bit of that apricot. I've smelled in other stuff,
Okay.
but I don't know. Can't really. I'm getting nose confused here.
Yeah. Let's try it.
That's different. That's certainly different.
Yeah. That's...
Describe it to the people.
Yeah, you go ahead. What are we getting there? There's definitely the sweetness of the rye, or the rum. Smoothness, it's 40%, so we're right at the baseline for whiskey. Your usual proof, but, well, not around here anyway, but...
We should go watch somebody else's video on this and then just say what they say.
Yeah, like that's what we need to do. Can you pause for a second? We'll be right back.
All right. Well, I am tasting some of that. I don't know if it's apricot, but it's kind of like like dried fruit.
A little bit, yeah.
Like I don't know whether you taste like the prunes or apricot or whatever. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
It's sweet and leathery and it's got that. And it's not citrus, but the.
Oh, now I'm getting some more rye, like the spice
Smelling it?
out of the scent. Yeah, after I've had a couple of sips.
Yeah, I think that's there. But like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what this fruity is because it's not like a fresh fruit. It's more like a
Dried fruit.
dried or an older, earthy fruit. kinda.
Okay.
Like
A root fruit.
Root
Root
fruit.
veggie, root
I
fruit.
don't know how to explain it.
I don't think
It's
so.
like one of those.
Like, this is super sweet for a whiskey, and a rye whiskey at that. Like, I'm not getting any, like, just now I'm barely getting the hints of rye in the scent of it. But
I don't know. I don't think I really like that combination of flavors. And
it's not bad. I want to say I'm tasting more rum than I am rye.
yeah.
Hey, that's really what it seems like I'm getting to. Like, there's like, it's like that rum knocks down any spice that you get from the rye.
I don't know. I'm just not leaving good flavors in my mouth for. I don't know. Don't like it.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Yeah.
It's all right, but nothing I'm gonna write home about, right? Like, yeah, this just doesn't seem like a rye whiskey to me.
No.
So I guess it's a rye whiskey for those who don't like rye or those who like rum. I bet.
I don't know.
I want to know what a rum drinker would think about this.
Yeah, maybe. Because it has flavor.
It
It
does.
has plenty of flavor.
Yeah.
Like, somebody might really enjoy the flavor in it because it's there and strong, but I don't know. We're not feeling it.
All right, that taste had a little bit of a rice spice right toward the beginning of it. Little spice there, a little flavor, but then it just smooths out to, like, I want to say like a sweetness. Like it. I've been using
I'm
it
not
lately.
getting a whole lot of
creamy,
sweet off
but
of this one.
no.
No.
That's-
I'm getting more of the like the earthy and the
the fruity, the dried fruit type deal.
yeah. Doesn't taste overly sweet to me.
I wonder if that's not where the rye's coming in is coming up as a dried fruit for you. Maybe that's why I'm missing it.
No, I think you're right though. The more you drink it, the more the rye comes out.
Starts to present itself.
I
Yeah.
just don't think it's a great combo. I just don't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if that's your thing. If you're a rum drinker and you want to try some whiskey, try it. If you're a rye drinker and you like rye whiskey as it is, probably a pass.
Yeah, don't let the fancy suit fool you.
No, they have lots of others, so you can try those too.
Who the Basil
Hayden, yeah,
Hayden's?
yep. Basil Hayden.
Yeah, I don't like the finish either. Like the aftertaste, just it's not.
It doesn't seem to linger very long at all for me.
No. It is for me, and it's not good.
Well, all right. Yeah, I guess that's what we have to say about it. So,
Yep.
cheers, everybody. Join us next week.
See you next time.